I am the host of Oddball Show, and we are having a little bit of a different time today. This is called the Seroquil Hour Record Review and Unboxing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over two records. One record that I have not listened to in many years and on vinyl, and another one that is unboxed. So, let's get into it, yeah? Um, Oddball Show is brought to you by Oddball Foundation. We are a mental health advocacy organization doing great things for your community, promoting mental health advocacy through art.
The Oddball Foundation is dedicated to mental health advocacy through art.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oddball Show features content intended for mature audiences. If you'd like to view a content warning before listening, please check out the episode description. The views put forth by our hosts and our guest reflect the speaker's opinions and not the official stance of Oddball Foundation. Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoy the show.
All right. So I figured I would start the show first with me taking my Seroquil and Trazodone, as it is time for me to unwind and get ready for a good night of rest. If I fall asleep during this, you know why. So Seroquil, Trazodone. All right, let's get into it. So we got, I actually have to get rid of my virtual background so you can see everything in all its glory. Let me kick that light on a little bit. All right. First off, I want to shout out to Sage Francis' shirt. Great. I get it. Strange Famous Records. All right. This is the record we are going to be listening to today. It's by a band called The Good Life. And I just want to look at it, talk about it, play a couple songs. And at the bottom there, you see one of their lyrics to the Some Bullshit Escape, which is a really great song. So let's get into this. I got this album at Index, and you know who I also saw there? I saw the guy who sold it to me was a really nice guy, and he ended up playing for RJD2 last night. So if you know who I'm talking about, you know. If you know RJD2, that was a hell of a show. And if I could have went to it, I would have, believe me. So this is a little bit of what we're going to do. We're going to look at the record in all its glory. I love when they give you stickers and shit like that, but I don't know. So The Good Life is a band that is Tim Kasher, the lead singer of Cursive, Ryan Fox, Landon Hedges, and G.I. Lee, and Roger Lewis. This is one of their best albums, I think. I also think Album of the Year is one of their best albums, but this one truly was the first album I ever heard of theirs. I saw The Good Life play at Somerville Theater with Bright Eyes, 2008. No, before that, 2000. Yeah, it was like the first show I ever saw because I lived in Salem, and believe me, the bands really spoke to me because I was having a really tough time with my mental health. They played with another band called Mayday and a band called Good Life and Bright Eyes. And my friend Jen, I asked her what kind of record I should get. She said definitely get The Good Life because she made the right choice. But I mean, it was around the time of Fevers and Mirrors, which is a great era of Bright Eyes music. So here we go. This is what it looks like. The Good Life. Okay. It is really nice. 2002 about the same time as Lifted and that Bright Eyes album Lifted. So let's take a look at it, all right? And it says here, Cash's voice is a force to behold, simultaneously bearing the weight of the world's problems and coming across as airy as a beach ball. Pop matters. Now, if you're just like a hacker and playing guitar songs, both Bright Eyes and The Good Life are really fun to play. I mean, you don't do it like them, but you get. Oh, this actually is just like the cover of the CD. So here we go. Let's play side A of Blackout. Let's give it the correct one it deserves, right? Here we go. Now, this is just for entertainment purposes only, and whatever. I just enjoy this record, and I want to share it with you. So this is the first song. It's called Blackout, and here are it's a beautiful design of you can tell it was made beautifully printed. Saddle Creek Records does really good. If you like indie music, check out Saddle Creek. I want to take a little minute just to talk about Saddle Creek and how great I think they are. Saddle Creek has put out such bands as Azure Ray, which is, if you like them, they're phenomenal. Bright Eyes, put all of the Bright Eyes albums out. Cursive, Despocados, The Faint, The Good Life, Neva De Nova, Rilo Kiley, Son Ambulance. I got to get that album on vinyl. I love that album, Key. Tokyo Police Club, and it goes on. They have their newest ones. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. You know what's a really great album? Cursive's The Ugly Organ. You should own that on vinyl. In fact, I should own that on vinyl. It's a fantastic album to own on vinyl. So this is The Good Life. Let me turn it up a little bit. The Good Life, Blackout. This card entitles you to one free download of this LP in MP3 format. So they offer it to you as an MP3 as well. We'll play a couple of these songs, but the tone of this record, and I'd love for Tim Casher to come on the Oddball Show to talk about how he was when he wrote this album. But it really does seem like an album of wanderlust. Just wanting to get the fuck out of Dodge, And I can appreciate that, I don't know about you. You don't know where I'm coming from, but I've lived in my hometown of Massachusetts my whole life. And these guys are from Omaha, Nebraska. So if you think Massachusetts doesn't got a lot going on for them. I've been to Omaha. I've been to the McDonald's in Omaha. I actually have been to the Saddle Creek Records in Omaha. It was great. I got a picture of it. It was closed, and then it just said Saddle Creek Records on a little door. It's fantastic. I would say when you really like your music, when you find something that you really like, in this case, Saddle Creek Records, explore it. It's like when you like Stone's Throw, right? If you like Stone's Throw, explore that shit. That shit goes deep, But yeah, Saddle Creek Records is a fantastic record label. I believe that it is actually Conor Oberst's record label, but don't quote me. I don't know. Might be Mike Mogus's. I'm not sure. Fun little fact about Bright Eyes. I don't know if you know this, but if you take away Mike Mogus out of Bright Eyes, it is no longer Bright Eyes. Fun fact: Mike Mogus is the driving force. Mike Mogus and Conor Oberst together make Bright Eyes. Take Mike Mogus away, take Conor Oberst away, and that's what happens. They become separate bands. That's why there were so many different. A couple of years ago, there was the Mystic Valley Brown Band, and Monsters of Folk. If you have checked out Monsters of Folk, that is a sick album. I actually have that on vinyl. I believe that was produced by T-Bone Burnett, but I'm not totally positive, so don't quote me. By the way, New Basement Tapes. Have you heard that album? I believe Elvis Costello and T-Bone Burnett are on that. It's a chef's kiss. So this is a song. It's called "Some Bullshit Escape," and I really could relate to it. I don't know how well you can hear it. I'm gonna turn it a little bit longer. But what I like about The Good Life versus Cursive is the different tonalities of the music. Both of them change. Cursive Ugly Organ is telling a whole story throughout the whole album. The Good Life, album of the year, fantastic. Any song that mentions Bukowski and Fonte in a sentence, come on, that's awesome. So yeah, this is Blackout. It's nice, right? 2002. I got it at Index Records in Cambridge. And you know what? I want to give a shout out to the guy. He was amazing. He was such a nice guy. And then yesterday he just played for RJD2. His name is Hassan Barclay. You should check out Hassan Barclay. If you haven't heard him, hopefully you saw him at RJD2, because I would have fucking loved to have gone to RJD2, but I couldn't have gone to RJD2 for reasons. But next time I'll go. But I've always wanted to see RJD2. I've always wanted to see Soul Position. If you know Soul Position, you know that there's RJD2 and Blueprint. And Blueprint puts out good music. So, what do you think? Do you like this? I think it's beautiful. You have the guitars, electric guitars, little fuzzy, little keys, Tim Kasher's voice just flowing over the song. And he's telling a story where he's like, I wanted to run away. I called in sick, but then I just went back. Searching for something. We're all searching for something, right? Anyway, this little part of Oddball Show is called the Seroquil Radio Hour. Because I just took my Seroquil and Trazodone. It's a Friday night. I'm sure you're out there drinking and boozing and bowling and throwing axes as those kids do these days, listening to the country swang. But I'm not. I'm actually taking my meds so I can get up and play basketball in the morning. I love playing basketball. Playing basketball for me it's like an escape. It's like a bullshit escape. That's the name of this song. But it's not a bullshit escape. Some people call it like replacement therapy. You know, when you get into something and you like get really into it, if you, I mean, I could play ball for like ever, like just shoot. Yeah. All right. Moving on, that Seroquil and Trazodone is kicking in a little bit. So, this is a different part of Oddball Show. It's the Seroquil Radio Hour. So, leave a message in the comments about a record that you think I would like to listen to and maybe unbox. And I got one to unbox in just about 5 minutes. So, this is brought to you by Oddball Foundation, and Oddball Foundation is a mental health advocacy organization based in Norton, Massachusetts, remotely, or Mansfield, Massachusetts, remotely. We're all over the place. Oddballmagazine.com is www.oddballmagazine.com. It's a literary magazine, open for everyone. It is really unlike anything you've ever seen before. And shout out to Chad Parento, my friend and fearless co-pilot of the week that was, and also just a great human being for what he does for Oddball Magazine. And let's get into the unboxing. All right, unboxing. Here we go. So this song, we're still going to listen to Good Life till I unbox. This is a good one. It's called O'Rourke's at 1:20 a.m. Love it. All right, let's get into this. I probably should use something to unbox with. but I don't have anything. So I'll use a key. How do you unbox your records? You guys use Discogs? I'm telling you, when I found Discogs, it lit up my life. Kind of like the first time you found out it was Spotify. Remember how Spotify back in the day? You got to get a code from a friend. Like a trusted friend was like, I want you to try this new thing called Spotify. It's not the same thing as Discogs, but it's actually not. But the thrill of finding records and finding them on your doorstep randomly, because there's so many good buyers and sellers at Discogs that when you get them, oh boy, what did I get? What did I get? Okay, we're about to change the tone a little bit. So you've been listening to The Good Life, and now we're about to change the tone. I'm about to introduce you my unboxing, and Tom Jones. Oh, they're fucking with me. And Joni Mitchell. Huh. Definitely didn't get those. I actually got this one. Kill Your Idols. Have you ever heard Kill Your Idols? Let's check it out. So after this song, and also they were kind enough because I ordered 2 Frank Sinatra records. I actually ordered Frank Sinatra and Jimmy Cliff, and they gave me Joni Mitchell, which I'm not a huge fan of, and I'm definitely not a huge fan of Tom Jones. He looks happy in this picture, though, I'll tell you that. But I did want to order this Kill Your Idols. So that's what we're going to listen to as soon as this song is over. And thank you for anyone who's listening right now. We appreciate it. This is the Seroquil Radio Hour. It's called the Seroquil Radio Hour because I took my Seroquil and Trazodone. And that is the wind down. If you have a mental health thing, you have trouble sleeping, they ask you to take something like Seroquil to fall asleep. So check it out. Boom, stickers. I always, if you go to Discogs, ask them for stickers and their IG, and then promote the shit out of them. They deserve it, man. These guys are cool. Spin That Records, man. Going on my computer. Thank you, Spin That Records. And now, Kill Your Idols. Has all the lyrics and everything on it. And check out the record. Reflections Records. Kill Your Idols. Nameless. Hardcore Circa 2002. Do You Know? Green. Empty Room. Fur is for fucks. Side B. Freedom is not free. Calling Cards. Shortest dream I ever had. Gray skies ahead. Step on it. Here to stay. Back with a vengeance. So we're just finishing off The Good Life's Blackout. And this song is called O'Rourke's 1:20 a.m. That's only the 4th song on this album. This album is absolutely worth it on CD, vinyl, tape, whatever. But get this on vinyl because it's just a great album from start to finish. Now we're going to switch it up. Oddball Show is brought to you by Oddball Foundation, a 501c3 for mental health advocacy, doing things in your area that are different than what other nonprofits do, and I'll tell you that. And one thing we want to do is a record drive. If you're in the Boston, Massachusetts area, actually we were in Mansfield area, we want to do a record drive for all the independent record stores. The goal is to get a Kill Your Idols. Here we go. The goal is to start with some of the record stores that I know, and then eventually get a list of all the record stores that I don't know and give them a milk cart full of records from Oddball Foundation that has not only artists from Oddball Foundation and part of the peer support network and stuff, and also just like good music So this is Kill Your Idols. It has all the lyrics right here. I love when they put the lyrics here so you can follow along. Kill Your Idols is Andy vocals, Gary guitar, Paul bass, Wright drums, and Brian guitar. Additional vocals by Gary and Paul, recorded at the Creep House in March 2002. Actually, funny enough, that Good Life was also in 2002. Maybe they knew each other. But let's see. These guys freaking rule. Oh yeah, they cover Slapshot on here. That's cool. Have you ever listened to Slapshot in the Tang Records area of Boston? They put out some really good hardcore back in the day. Also, they cover Here to Stay by Sheer Terror. This, in my opinion, friggin' rules. I love reading who they like to thank. Reflection Records, Creep Records, I don't know where they're from, but they fucking rule. I'm really glad I got this record. The Netherlands, man. They're in Holland. They're in the Netherlands. I dig it. So this is Kill Your Idols. I thought Kill Your Idols was something else. So I'm gonna look it up because there's a reason why Kill Your Idols means something. Let's check out their website. Kill Your Idols. Oh, Kill Your Idols is a magazine, actually. I don't think Kill Your Idols is actually well, here's their Facebook page. That's a freaking email right there. It's fucking awesome. That's the Piqua. Well, do you think if I went here, I'd get my teeth kicked in if I went to this place? Because, I mean, I like these guys. Maybe my buddy Punchy will go with me. Dead City Gear, Kill Your Idols. Oh boy, I love it. I dig it. Look at the guy winning the slap shot right there. All right, Obi. All righty. Wow, kill your idols. I like it. Come here, Obi. Oh, you guys want to see my dog? Where? His name is Obi. His Instagram is Obi the Frenchman. He's great. Brought him to a gym the other day. It was bad. Not a good idea. Don't bring your dog to a gym. All right. So that's Kill Your Idols. And my name is Jason Wright. And this has been the Seroquil Radio Hour. It's actually more like a Seroquil Radio half hour because I'm tired. So, just a couple of things to say. If you want to get this record, it is the one that we are listening to now is Kill Your Idols. All right, available in all record stores, I'm sure. And also we reviewed The Good Life Blackout. My name is Jason Wright. I am the president of Oddball Foundation. We are a mental health advocacy nonprofit doing incredible things in your area that we're really proud of, from peer support groups to record drives, book drives for mental health hospitals. A lot that we're doing in this has been Oddball Show. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. And always, read a book.
The Oddball Foundation is dedicated to mental health advocacy through art.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oddball Show features content intended for mature audiences. If you'd like to view a content warning before listening, please check out the episode description. The views put forth by our hosts and our guest reflect the speaker's opinions and not the official stance of Oddball Foundation. Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoy the show.